What's up, guys? Hope you guys are having a great day today. This is now the second video of my material guide. Today is going to be lead, and in this video I'm going to show you guys 5 locations that you can hit, and in total I was able to get 245 lead from all 5 of these locations. Super easy. Didn't really have to fight that many mobs or anything like that. I would say the only thing is that it does cost a lot when fast traveling around, so if you can join a team and be able to travel like that, it definitely help out. But again, like I said in the last video, I'm trying to hit 500 subs by the end of May, so if you can leave a like, subscribe, comment, I'd greatly appreciate it. And if you guys want to see more videos like this, let me know in the comments. Let me know what you guys want to see. I always appreciate feedback. It helps out the channel a lot. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into this video, and thank you for watching. So our first location is going to be the Eastern Regional Penitentiary, and you're going to want to just follow exactly this route that I'm taking. You're going to go straight up to the front, go right through the front doors, and just follow where I'm going. You're going to deal with some ads. It's usually just feral ghouls on the outside and the inside, but you don't really have to kill them. You can just run past them. You're just going to want to take this exact route, take a left here, and bomb rush straight for this door. And then once we get out here, you're going to want to run straight to the center field right here, and there's going to be a ton of weights right here. You're just going to want to pick these up. Each of these contain a certain amount of lead. I believe the bigger ones contain 5 or 4, the smaller ones contain 2. So you're going to get a decent chunk just from this location alone. And then also in this building right next to where I'm facing, I believe there's a bench that you can go inside and scrap all the lead. Alright, so this next location is the Vault-Tec University. It's right here on the map, and you're basically just going to want to take a left, go to this building, and then run inside this door. And then just follow this exact route that I'm taking. And this one is probably the easiest, guys. I mean, this is free lead. It takes no work. Like, this is super simple, super easy.
Unidentified intruder detected. Beginning search.
And then you're going to go down in the vault, and there's a bunch of weights just sitting right here.
All clear.
Now this one, there isn't a workshop anywhere nearby, so if you have a carry weight booster, you might want to pop that, or you might want to, have some power armor when you're doing this, or try and go to a camp that's nearby. But yeah, guys, super simple. Alright, so this next location is the Green Country Lodge in the forest. And you're just going to follow exactly what I'm doing. It's super simple. Again, this isn't hard. These are easy locations. You just have to know, right? So there's going to be a couple mole rats. You're going to want to run down here, and then there's a gym. And again, this stuff is just sitting here. I mean, you're just going to want to grab it, pick it up, couple weights. There's actually one more on the floor that I didn't end up grabbing right there. So just make sure you get that. Eventually I did end up grabbing it, but again, this is just free lead, guys, so.
It's hard work making a living out here.
And then again, make sure you grab that last one. Alright, this next location is the Charleston Fire Department. Another super simple location. You're not going to deal with any ads here. You're just going to want to run right in here, right through this door, take a right, and then you're in the gym. There is a lot here in this location, so this is definitely a pretty good one. And then as a benefit to this location, the Rusty Pick is walking distance from here. So if you're over encumbered, you can just run over there, and there's a scrap table in there. And again, guys, this is one of those locations that's guaranteed a lot of lead. This is definitely one of the locations to hit. Alright, this last and final location is the treetops in the mire. It actually isn't a gym, but you can still get a decent chunk of lead here. So there's a lot of stuff here. I didn't exactly go through everything that's here at this location. I believe I got all the things that had lead. You want to look for the wooden blocks, the makeshift batteries, and the paint cans. And you're just going to follow me, just like I said, and go up here. There's a bunch of stuff, bunch of junk that can be scrapped into materials. But I was mainly just looking for the wooden blocks, the paint, and the makeshift batteries. Also, this wooden car also has, I believe, a piece of lead as well. This is more so of a smaller find location. I think I only got around 43 pieces of lead, somewhere around there. But there's a bunch of stuff here. Like as you saw right there, there was some, I believe, mole rat skin. And also the rat poison has a bunch of lead as well. And that right there is where all the paint cans are. Now right here next to the makeshift batteries, make sure you pay attention for these wooden blocks that are hiding right here. Now luckily this location doesn't have so much lead that it's actually going to weigh you down, but each of these items does give you, most of the items gives you a good solid amount of lead. I mean, each paint can is 5, and I was able to pick up 4, so it's pretty solid. But yeah guys, if you found this video useful in any way, please let me know in the comments. Let me know what other materials you want to see. From this run alone, we were able to get 245 lead, which is a really solid amount. And then you can run this, multiple times. There's a certain requirement of items you have to pick up for other items to respawn. I think it's around 200, 250, somewhere around there. But again, guys, if you found this video useful in any way, please leave a like, subscribe. Let me know in the comments what other videos you guys want to see. And I appreciate you guys watching, and I'll see you in the next video.